Hey everyone, welcome back to Bone Kill Crusher Gaming. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about the Yeti and Ghost Recon Wildlands. I mean nobody's found it yet. Nobody really knows too much about it. Everyone's found a little bit of intel, found some dead bodies laying around the mountains. We know it's somewhere where there's snow, hopefully. We did find an intel with a Yeti supposedly on it. It kind of describes one. What do you guys think? And we're gonna bring that up for you right now. And
According to
please leave a comment if you guys found anything.
the
And yeah,
according to this, it says described as a human-like figure with white skin and a pale face, sometimes killing them, in order to steal their body fat. Indeed, we don't really know if this is the Yeti or not. In my personal opinion, it doesn't really look like a Yeti, but you never know. Sometimes the intel can be wrong, but this is pretty much the way they're saying this is the Yeti. And the green shirts belong to the rebels. And if you go around looking for bodies, then that is what you're going to find. If you check out the Andes, is a lot of different dead bodies, but they're all in green. Now, if you come down to the Andes, like on different days of the week, you'll find that a lot of the bodies are moved around, and a lot of new things are added. Like the other day, they had a truck over there with huge lights on it pointing next to a fire, but that was pretty much the only thing they said about that, and there was really nothing too much intel about that. They said that some people out there think the conspiracy is that the dogs will lead you to the Yeti, but I've heard a lot of stories about people following the dogs and it not really leading them anywhere. Somebody said it led them to a cemetery, but other than that, there's not really too much intel from the dogs or that piece of thing.
not only that, obviously you'd think of a Yeti being somewhere in the snow, and half of the left side of the map is all almost snow covered. So I mean, could it just be in the Andes, or could it be somewhere around there? I mean, people are finding caves, places. I mean, so who really knows? I mean, everyone's looking.
I mean, me and Frank have looked for a couple caves out here. We found really nothing out here, but on the outer rims where there's no snow, there's a couple more caves. I know caves are being discovered here and there in the upper parts, but none really in the snow, which either people are just not finding the caves that are down here or they're just not down here. From the intel, I would tell you that the best time to hunt the Yeti is most likely at night.
If the Yeti is in the game, I mean, Ghost Recon, Ubisoft did a great job hiding it because I mean, no one really knows if it is in the game or not, you know? So I guess we're all come together as one big community and just trying to find this damn thing. Who knows?
The worrisome thing about the Yeti is the fact that nobody's found it, and it's been out for a couple weeks, couple months now, and it's just no one's found the Yeti. Then again, the Yeti thing only started a couple weeks ago, where they're saying that you need to buy the Yeti outfit. What Ubisoft has not confirmed or denied the fact that you need to buy extra things in order to find the Yeti. Considering the fact, only reason I say that you probably don't need the Yeti outfit is because people out there saying that you do need the Yeti outfit have bought the Yeti and the Yeti outfit and the Yeti Hunter outfit. They still haven't found the Yeti, so making it any easier or any harder, we won't know until someone actually discovers the Yeti. But other than that, I would just think that you would not need it. They did confirm with someone that maybe that they're saying that there is a Yeti in the game, but you need to have all the intel first, and that's just, we don't know if that was fan made or that was actually from Ubisoft. But I personally wrote Ubisoft myself, and they kind of gave me like the weird around the bush about it. They said, well, go to our frack page, and then that will tell you a little bit more about it. But when I seen someone wrote a comment about it, the Ubisoft hasn't really got back to them yet, so I'm waiting on a confirmation from that. But other than that, I don't really know for sure if the Yeti's in the game. Even if it's not, it's still fun going out looking for this thing. I mean, there's bodies all around. They don't know for sure if it's a Yeti or a bear. I mean, it could be either one. either way, looking for it is pretty fun. And then you come across things like this, where they kind of panic when they find the body, which makes me panic a little bit, only because they move the body so much. I mean, out of all the intel and all the people that have been searching for the Yeti, this main mountain right here has pretty much been combed over and looked over really well by people. I mean, people have been searching high and low for this thing, mostly in helicopters, which I don't think if you're in a helicopter you're really going to find this Yeti, because in Far Cry you couldn't find the Yeti in a helicopter, you actually had to go find it.
And not only that, people have so many questions like, can you see it on thermal? Can you see it? Does helicopter scare it away? Do cars scare it away? I mean, nobody really knows. Nobody even knows really anything about the Yeti other than maybe it's in the game and there's a Yeti hunter outfit. It's crazy, but
Like I said, the confirmation
fun.
for the Yeti is still not available yet. I would have thought if it would have been a Yeti, it would have been up there on top of that mountain, only because when I think of a Yeti, I think of the one back in Rudolph where you walk around a bend and there was the big cave and there was the Yeti. Oh, and just letting you guys know that the plane flying over down here in this hidden village does not have the Yeti in it. We did search for that. We did a previous video on it. And if you guys want to check that one out, it's called Yeti in a Plane. We thought for sure that the Yeti would be in the plane, just like I thought for sure Frank would hit this thing in one shot, like he normally does. But apparently, his brother's got to do it.
Right? Lagging.
How you guys holding up?
Well, thank you guys and girls for watching. Please leave a comment what you guys think. Subscribe. Tell us if you guys found any intel or anything about this Yeti so we can keep this community, you know, just trying to look for the thing and hopefully someone will find it. Hopefully it's us, but, you know, everyone wants it to be them. Please subscribe, like, and stay tuned for the next video.